Hey everyone, in Corona's second wave, every second house is getting affected and whole families are getting affected. When the whole family becomes affected, it becomes really difficult to take care of yourself and other family members. My husband also got infected with COVID, and I and my son were not affected by it. So I managed my home, my son, and taking care of my husband all alone. My husband came out of COVID symptoms in 7 days. At this point of time, I think everyone knows about COVID. But what we may miss is the case of day-wise treatment of COVID. If we act on time, then it becomes easier to get cured with it. So here I'm sharing those tips which worked very well for me and I hope it will work for you as well. So let's get started. First is don't ignore any kind of COVID symptoms. In this time when corona scare is all around, so whenever we get even any kind of mild symptoms of cold, cough, fever, sore throat, etc., first and most important thing, consider that you may have COVID and you should not spread it to other family members. So isolate yourself from your family seriously like a COVID patient. Second is consult with a doctor on time. Consult with a doctor on the very first day itself of getting the symptoms. Don't wait it to go by itself. Also start taking the prescribed medicines, all the precautions and home remedies recommended to COVID patients, which most of you are aware of. Third is very important. Don't panic. Once you get your RT-PCR done of the person who is showing symptoms and if he becomes positive, don't be panic at all and bombarded with all the negativity spread all around. Because the truth is that most of the COVID patients are getting cured at home and that data is no one showing. One more point, all the family members don't need to get RT-PCR done. If they are not showing any symptoms or any kind of uneasiness, as already labs are overloaded, so don't go for the unnecessary test, but all the members need to be in home isolation and follow all the precautions and home remedies as well. Next is early management of symptoms. From the very first day, once you get a fever or other symptoms, the most important thing which you need to do is start drinking hot water. I'm not telling lukewarm water. It should be hot, which you can drink. You need to take steam 5 to 6 times a day for 10 minutes at least, or if you can take more, increase the frequency. Also do saline water gargle 3 to 4 times a day. You can gargle with some medicines also if the doctor prescribes them. Why I'm telling early management of symptoms is the sooner you will come in action, sooner you will get recovered. Most of you will be aware that in the early stages of COVID infection, the virus stays in the nose or throat for few days. So when the virus is in the nose or throat, it can be cured easily. After this stage, it goes into the lungs and then the problems of oxygen saturation, lung fibrosis and lungs pneumonia start. So don't go to that stage and kill the virus in its early stages only, so that better will be the chances of cure and recovery. Next is keep a check on the oxygen level. It is very important to keep a check on your oxygen level by doing a proper 6-minute walk test. Also, don't wait to decrease oxygen levels. I will say you should take rest in a prone sleep position which increases oxygen in the body. Do breathing exercises or pranayams like Bhasrika, deep breathing in and out, and Anulom Vilom pranayam, which is very effective in increasing oxygen in the body. And these two pranayams can be done at any time. And also when you are resting, no need to sit up and do it if you are not able to sit. You can use a breathing respirometer. You can fill the air in a balloon with your mouth 1 to 2 times a day, or simply take a straw and a glass of water and breathe in and out in it to produce bubbles and increase the oxygen level in the body. These exercises help in increasing oxygen levels and decrease lungs related complications. After all, a person closed in a room can have some fun with these childish activities and also get benefit out of it. Sixth is diet. Initial 3 to 4 days, the patient should eat very light food like khichdi, dalia, oats, upma. Take liquid diet as much as possible. Vitamin C rich and homemade hot soups. You can drink coconut water, hot lemon water with honey, herbal tea or immunity boosting kadhas. Soups are very good in providing energy, plus they increase the fluid intake of the body as well as relieve COVID symptoms. Why I'm saying patients should take a liquid diet and light food, because when the body is fighting with the viruses, it is taking a lot of your energy. So the body should save energy in the digestion of heavy food, and liquid diet flushes out the toxins from the body. Once the patient is out of COVID and on the route of recovery, then the patient can be given the foods to regain his energy levels. Next is rest, rest and rest. The patient should take lots of rest and don't decrease your body's energy levels in non-important tasks too much. For example, full day closed in a room, please don't watch TV or mobile, especially negative news about the COVID crisis in India. Eighth is food for mind. Enough of talking about our physical body. Now we need to take care of our mind as well. Everyone says we should be positive at this time. Be brave, don't get panic, everything will be alright. But there is a difference in saying and ground reality. To be mentally strong at this time, first cut off all the negativity. Suppose you are brave enough and calm in your mind, and some of your family members are getting panic, so they will pass on their negativity to you. You are brave enough to fight with the COVID, but you are watching the news full day, so definitely you will get negative thoughts in your mind. So please cut off with all this. Engage yourself in those activities which show you a positive picture of life. Engage yourself in yoga, pranayam, meditation to give your mind peace. So that's all in today's video. If you like the video, give a thumbs up, share with your friends and subscribe the channel.